day 25 on this cut. Still doing pretty good. Everything's going relatively well. I would say everything's going well. My calf and ankle's feeling a little bit better today, so I'm going to go ahead and do cardio. So I brought the Nintendo Switch so I can just do the seated bike. I have the Nintendo Switch 2. Not much has come out on it though. I don't know. I don't think it's really worth having right now. I mean, the new Donkey Kong game's kind of fun, but other than that, I think you can really hold off for when they come out with an OLED version or like a Pokemon OLED version special edition. That's what I'd wait for. But man, these my allergies. I'm so sorry. The past like videos, I've sounded like poop. My voice, my nose is like so bad, and my allergies are really horrible because all the wildfire smoke still. But anyways, today's arms, so we're gonna go hit arms. Hopefully, we don't get shut down on recording again. If we do, I'll just figure out something else to do. But the videos, I might not start working out until really later now again, probably like 9, 10 o'clock. Just so then there's no one at the gym, so there's no one to complain about recording. Um, this just is what it is, but sometimes you just, whatever. People are going to complain, people are going to whine. They don't like to see people doing things they love, and when they see that happen, they like to complain and whine about it. So you just, ignore them. Change your routine. Meaning, like if you want to record, don't go to the gym until late at night when no one's around, and then record that way. Sometimes I kind of like those I kind of miss those days when I would work out really later when there was no one, because I don't really like working out in the gym when there's people, to be honest with you. Anyways, with my PTSD and all that stuff, I just don't really like it. But anyways, so we might start working out way later. Probably starting maybe on Monday. Today is Saturday. Plan today is to go in there, hit arms, go hard, get hard, just really squash out arms, and but not enough where I can't recover in 4 days, right? So we're low on fuel, low on carbs, and if you go too hard, you're not gonna be able to recover in time for your next lift. I guess the way that I do it, in a way. But tomorrow, I don't know yet if I'm gonna lift. I might, because tomorrow's leg day, and then I was gonna go do some hiking and go to State Forest State Park. It's one of the coolest state parks in Colorado, and I'm really excited to show you guys that park. It's a very not very known park, and there's a lot of good fish in there, a lot of good wildlife there, and it's as big as a national park. So they even have a visitor center. It's pretty cool. So I'm excited to show you guys that. So I wish I would have recorded, but last night I tried to go to my spot, one of my secret spots, and I couldn't make it in the truck. So with the truck being almost overweight with this camper on it at max weight, it was just too much. The truck started overheating, getting close to overheating. The straps on my camper broke. The camper kept just like going crazy, and the shocks. I'm just gonna have to wait until I upgrade the suspension and the leaf and get like leaf springs on this thing and like maybe airbags before I try that trail again. But I just think it's just too much for the truck right now. So that really sucks. But if I get the van working, I can take the van there. Van can do it no problem. So that'd be kind of cool to take the van there too as well. I really wanted to show you guys that spot. My plan was to wake up there this morning and show you guys that spot, but didn't work out. I turned around, came back, and slept in town. So it is what it is. But let's see. Not much else to talk about, man. Let's just get in there and start destroying arms. And then I got my pre-workout snack, because I'm just gonna have probably two of these Jolly Rancher strips. They're pretty good, pretty delicious, and that's all I can really eat, to be honest with you. I had some egg whites this morning with salsa and a little bit of cheese, and then I'll have this. And then after workout, I don't even know what I'm gonna do because I'm not hungry. But let's go ahead and get in there and then destroy arms and get our cardio done. You get a little bit of me and Megan in the back. That's actually kind of a cool shot. Because then you see her working out in the back. I'm supersetting this, so I go to arms and then triceps. Then I take a 3 to 5 minute break. All right, I'm gonna catch you guys in the to go see the. Oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. I'm gonna go and do a pump check and see what the physique's looking like. The video is gonna look so bright because I had the brightness up. Oops. All right, let's see how we're looking. This is not flexed. Just kind of looking at the body normal in a way. That way I can go back and look at these videos, see if I see any changes for fat or like fat loss, pretty much. See if I can see more definition. So probably not the best like arm pump, but that's expected with not having too much carbs in my system. But as you can see, I don't know, the camera's having a hard time focusing right now for some reason. You can see more definition. The lighting kind of sucks right now for some reason. Lighting matters, guys. So that's why I don't necessarily like go off of what physiques look like on Instagram and stuff, because they probably look way different in person because they do the lighting all perfect, and this is the lighting not really good, but whatever. But you can tell a difference when I do the lighting and I post. You're like, what the heck? You look like a whole different person. And it's like, yeah, because the lighting. But still looking pretty good. Still, veins are starting to pop a little bit more. Definition's coming in. So definitely on the right track. So that was a good arm day. So I did I did 4 warm-up sets, and then I did 7 really hard sets to failure for arms and triceps. So perfect. That's all I need. I didn't record all of them. There's a lot of people here today, and I don't want them to feel uncomfortable, and I don't want them in the shots or anything like that. So I really try to make sure my shots are where you don't see anyone else working out or anything like that. But and then I know people too, like, will say like, oh, you might be hogging the machine very long for recording. It's not because I'm recording. It's because I take about 3 to 5 minute break in between my sets. That's what takes me long. So if I'm doing 4 sets on a leg machine, like, I'm gonna take 5-minute breaks in between because my legs take time to recover. I'm doing a lot of heavy weight, so it's like I recover different than someone that's like not doing very much weight and he's doing just higher reps. You know what I mean? They're able to recover quicker than me going very heavy to failure. So it's like, that's why I never understood the whole social media thing of people like, oh, they're on their phone and taking so long on the machine. But dude, like, just go up and be like, hey, can I work in? Like, if someone did that to me, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, jump in. And, like, I'll help you unrack and rack the weights. You know what I mean? It's just got to get over that fear of going up to someone and being like, hey, can I work in, right? Like, if I go in anyone in here and I go, hey, can I work in? They'll be like, oh, yeah, no problem. Like, I've had people come up to me and was like, hey, can I work in? And I'm like, oh, yeah, like, work in. So just, like, instead of just complaining about someone on a machine, go ask and work in. And then if they're a dick and they're like, no, I'm almost done, like, then that's a dick move, right? So then, yeah, I would definitely go to the manager about something like that. But I don't know. I just think it just feels like a lot of people are just too scared to go up and just be like, hey, can I work in with you? I mean, it's not that hard. But anyways, I'm going to go do cardio, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Pretty good arm day. But like I said, I don't feel really too crazy pumped, or like, I feel a good pump and good stimulating, but not too crazy. And that's just because the lack of carbs and food. But took me about 42 minutes to hit arms. And then I'm going to do 30 minutes of cardio. So I'll catch up with you guys later. I don't know if you guys ever watched this guy. He's so awesome. AB Camping and Outdoors. And then oh my gosh, when he lost Bruce and Bruno, I was so sad. But I always watch like these camping videos and stuff like that. Like Camping with Steve, Mav, Ryan, just tons of different people. I love watching it all. Man, it's been a hot day in this camper. But I might be actually swapping this camper out with a pull camper, so I'm going to call them Monday. I guess they have a 90-day return policy, so I'm going to talk to them and say, hey, like, you know, what can we do, because this is just not working, this setup for my truck. I know they kind of said it would, even when we put it on the truck and they looked over everything, they were like, oh yeah, this will work fine, like, and it's not going well. So I rather might just have a pull trailer, even though a lot of people like this little truck camper, and then like I had a lot of compliments on it, and like a lot of people talk about it, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna throw one on my truck. It just doesn't work well for this truck. And with the pull one, I could just park, like, again, at truck stops. It doesn't make a huge big difference to me, because this one I can't go off-road with either. Like, it'll fall apart, or it'll tip, or things will break. So I can go on dirt roads. That's pretty much it, and that's pretty much what I can with the pull trailer too, unless I get ones that have like off-road suspension and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But today was a good arm day. Arms feel pretty good, and I feel really sleepy and tired. So I think I'm just gonna go back to the gym, take a shower, and then come and then find a place to park for the night and pass out. I'm pretty tired, so right now I got my Jackery running the fan and stuff while running the top fan is going on too, because it's so hot in here. But yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those kind of things you got to deal with. If I had the pool camper, it would come with air conditioning, and then I can throw a quiet generator in the back of the truck, in the bed of the truck, and then attach to that and run that for air conditioning when I'm doing this stuff and I'm just too hot. And then the pool camper will have a heater, so propane heat. So that's, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see, and just kind of explore my options. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm really tired, so I really want to go take a shower and just probably try to lay down, maybe watch the new Superman, and just get some sleep. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow, get this video edited, get this posted out, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow at probably State Forest State Park. I'm probably not gonna do a leg day video tomorrow. I think I'm gonna delay legs by another day. So it's not skipping leg day, right? It's delaying it by another day. So I think I'm gonna go on hikes tomorrow and fly fish, and then it'll be like kind of an active rest day, and then on Monday we'll pick back up on legs. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.